So Steve, 0-0 with Dover today. What's your assessment of the match?
I'm disappointed not to have won. I think we had by far the better chances in the game. I thought we were the ones trying to create chances, trying to pull them around and pass the ball through them, but we just didn't hit the target enough. Certainly first half, with the wind behind us, we had 5 or 6 chances to work the goalkeeper and we didn't work them, so that would be the biggest disappointment of the day. We knew it was going to be tough, certainly with the weather matched with the fact how Dover play and what they try and do, with the ref and the physicality and the turning the balls into the box at every chance they get. We knew it was going to be tough to get the ball down and play all game, so we just thought that when we did, we had to be clinical about it, and unfortunately today the ball didn't go in. Lucanant's had 2 great efforts, hit the bar, he's flashed one across the goal where I'd probably like to have seen somebody gamble, and as I say, the first half we didn't work the goalie enough, so that side of things is slightly disappointing, but the effort, the way they defended the box, another clean sheet against a team who very, very tough to keep a clean sheet against. So yeah, plenty of positives, but also we knew it was going to be tough. I said to the boys before, you won't come against too many Dovers trying to play that way, but you will get a lot of nights like this here, weather-wise, blustery. So we do need to find a way of staying solid, which we did, and play football when we can. It was tough today because the ball wasn't on the floor that much, but ideally I'd have wanted to win my first game, but coming against the league leaders, knowing what they were trying to do, keeping a clean sheet, there's positives.
Yeah, you've touched on it, but after Eastleigh, you've disappointed with the defending. You've gone on to keep 2 clean sheets, so you must be very happy with that.
Yeah, I think my first 2 games, there were things that sort of worried me a little bit. Just little habits I wanted to try and get changed. We've worked on those. The last 2 games have been much better, and as I say, we scored 6 away goals in my first 3 games, and we just couldn't break the deadlock today. But if we play the way we do and stay as solid as we do, and keep trying to express ourselves with the ball, we won't have many games where we don't score.
Were there any individual performances that impressed you, or was it just team effort?
I think the goalie in the back 4, I've got to take a lot of credit, because as I said before, the game plan for them is to just load the box as many times as possible. Every time there's a throw-in in their half, they threw it into the box. Centre halves were coming up. There's a couple of scary spells where it was totally down to communication. I've said that to Neil and Fraser and Callum and Scotty. We need to be clearer with the calls. But as I say, when there's so many bodies around, so many 6'4" bodies in and around you, it's very tough to make that decision. So as I say, still loads to work on from both ends of the pitch, but it's not the worst result in the world.
Do you think the draw was slightly hard on you?
I thought we were better. I did. I thought we carved out much better chances. I think all of their chances were just from sort of direct, sort of either shots from distance or sort of lumps into the box, basically, and trying to pick up second balls. But if you don't hit the target, you don't win a game. So that's the thing we'll be working on next week, amongst other things.
Yeah, and then going into next week's game, that's obviously a big game in the FA Cup.
Of course, yeah, absolutely. Chelmsford, what I know about them is they are quite direct as well. They try and play, I wouldn't say a similar way to Dover, but they like to get the ball forward with some big lads. But we, as I said, we're at home. We want to try and play football. We can just hope for a slightly less blowy day, a decent crowd, and hopefully get into the hat for the next round. Really looking forward to it.
And finally, for me, you must be encouraged by what you've seen these past 2 games, especially from your side.
I am. It's as I've said before, it's a league that you string a little bit of consistency together, 2 or 3 wins, and the picture changes dramatically. But at the moment, we're not where we want to be. Every run starts somewhere. So that for me, that's 2 clean sheets, 4 points out of 2. And we've got a break now, obviously, from the league, but we desperately want to get into the next round of the cup, and then back onto the league, where we'll be looking to pick up points again.